YouTube? What's up? Yeah, so May 3rd is kind of a so-so day. Don't really like it too much. Yeah, 7 years ago today, my mom passed away from brain cancer. Yeah, I mean, getting over it in a way, time does heal, but it's like, I still have memories of that day, seeing her die, like, right then and there, like, face to face. It was just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, when you see a person die, like when they take their final last breath and then they're gone and then everything is just completely pale. It's a pretty real scene that, I just hope that some of you just don't ever experience that. And, yeah, unfortunately that I had to 7 years ago. And again, I mean, I was 18. I was a few weeks away from graduating high school, and it just, when that happened, pretty much shit just hit the fan and went everywhere. I had trouble sleeping. I was getting really stressed out on stuff, and that's when my dark circles under my eyes started becoming more visible. People noticing, man, you definitely changed. I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, my fucking mom died. Well, sorry for the language, but yeah, it was just like, what the hell, like, reality really hit me. It was just, I know some people could say, well, okay, your parent, one parent died, and just, that means you just gotta get over it and stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, it didn't, I tried not to let it get the best of me, I just think of it as a way that, even though I lost someone very much that I loved dearly, I did gain an angel, though, because afterwards, I did end up in sort of situations where, it was like I could either have been killed or, in a way, I'm in jail. So I'm very, very happy, and I'm very fortunate, that didn't happen. And could I say, well, it's like whatever you believe in, whether it's God or any powerful energy, positive thing you get from the universe. I mean, whatever it is, though, I'm just grateful to the fact that nothing bad has happened to me. I've been lucky, in a way. I've been very lucky and fortunate, and I try, just to remember that, and appreciate that, even though there are some days where it's like I feel like crap. Nothing's going right. People are pissing me off. My surroundings, it's like, why is this that? What did I do to deserve that? I'm trying to think of it, and what am I supposed to learn? I keep thinking and I'm getting nowhere. All I'm getting is I'm fucking confused. But hey, that's just a question in life that you might, in a way, keep thinking about, like, why do certain things happen, is it going to define who you are? Is it going to be, like, what are you really made of? And yeah, again, people could think about this for years. I mean, not talking to someone for like a couple of minutes or hours or so. And I mean, you could talk about this kind of stuff your whole entire life. And will the question be, will you ever get it? I mean, yeah, you can. In your mind, you could think, well, yeah, that's how it is. Just move on. Stop dwelling on things. And then others will be like, no, you gotta find the meaning. So really, it's all up to you, though. And see, I just see some guy sagging his pants, looking like a fucking idiot, and I mean, see, random stuff like that, though. Even though I would say to the guy, hey, are you a fag? Because obviously you're available. In jail, that's what they do. They sag and they say, hey, I'm available to get butt fucked right now. But hey, that's just me. And if I offended anyone saying the F word fag, I didn't quite mean it in a derogatory, mean way, though. I was just stating an example, though. Alright, because yes, I am for equal gay marriage and rights and all that. And congratulations on Rhode Island for becoming the 10th state now to legalize marriage equality. Bravo, good direction. Maybe Georgia one day will get there. I don't know. I'll probably be in my 30s if that ever happens. But anyways, back to subject on finding who I am and stuff, and especially dealing with the loss with my mom. Yeah, each year it gets easier, and I don't try to think of. I actually, yeah, it does get quite easier, and I don't think about it that much. But when I do, it's for some reason it just tends to hit me a little harder though, even though I don't think about it as much year after year. It's only been 7 years. I mean, I wonder, 3 years from now when it'll be 10 years since this happened, I'll be like, how would I deal with it? How would I think about it then? I mean, I'll be 28. By then, what do I want to have? What would I be? Would I be successful in a career that I love doing? Would I be, already married with kids? I mean, stuff like that, But only future could tell. But in a way, though, you could also make it happen too. So I'll just try to make the good stuff happen, But yeah, if anyone that lost someone recently, whether it's your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, a cousin, your uncle, your aunt, your grandma, your grandpa, or just a friend that you know for a very long time, someone that you really cared about, someone that you actually liked a lot, that you enjoyed their company. When they're gone, yeah, it's going to completely change, your mindset. Because again, before my mom passed, I had a lot of problems, especially arguing with her, But that's because when I look back at it, I was a pretty stupid teenager at the time. I mean, I argued with her mostly throughout most of my teenage years, like I would say from 14 to 17, or actually more like 14 to 16 though. It was like whenever she got on me on something, I would rebel back. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? Stop, like, oh, you're overreacting, and she'd get on me, like, she would yell at me saying, what the hell, like, and she would cuss too. But I just realized she was just trying to guide me in the right direction, but I was refusing to do that. And again, like I said, I was a stupid, dumb young teenager back then, though. And yeah, and then when she was gone, it hit me harder than puberty. But, yeah, it is true, though. We get tied up in certain stuff in life that we don't appreciate the things that we do have, and then once they're gone, you're like, fuck. And it's not like I'm saying that if you lose everything, you're going to appreciate all that you had, and you're going to end up being this completely Holy Spirit guy. I mean, that could happen, that could not happen. That's up to you, though. So, anyways, I am done rambling, but I just wanted to get this out of my chest and so on, though. And it's funny, though, because I already had, like, I'm in a parking lot right now, and I had about five people looking at me weird, saying, what the hell is this guy doing talking to his camera inside his car? Fucking weirdo. Hey, I'm vlogging here, alright? As Shay Carl would say. I'm vlogging here. But anyways, yeah, I gotta go, though. And, yeah, just, like what I said, though, appreciate the things that you do have, because one day, when they're gone, it will be tough, and it will be, it'll hit you hard, but time does heal and stuff, and it all really depends on, again, how you take it, though. I do have some stuff letting go issues, though. I tend to be certain possessive on things that I only matter, and it's very, very few, because I'm always of, like, I don't give a fuck care kind of attitude, though, If I have a certain what people think about me, alright, fine, cool. It's none of my business to care what they think of it. But, there's a few things that really matter to me. And when those things are gone, it's like I'm a complete fucking mess. So I do appreciate that. And one of them was my mom. So, love you, Mom. And I will see you one day, afterlife. Hey, whether it's, I go to heaven or somewhere, once my ticket is out of this world, I mean, hopefully I'd like to be an old man, when I'm gone, but I just want to see you again. I miss you and I love you very much. And I do think about you, even though I do other stuff, but that's just, again, that's who I am. Alright, bye.